What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Challenge Series video. Today, I'm returning to the Impossible Round Challenge Series. In this series, I take on some of the hardest courses in the game on extreme course conditions, and we try to activate 4 different scoring tiers. So in this series, I take on a different course each week, and on screen, you can see all the different courses we played and our score on each one, and also how many scoring tiers we've activated. So, Tier 1 is 90 or better, Tier 2 is 80 or better, Tier 3 is 75 or better, and then Tier 4 is that impossible tier, which is even or better or an ace during the round. Our closest one to Tier 4 was Safari CC. In that round, we had a par-saving putt where we would have got tier number 4. We missed the putt, ended up getting 1 over par that round. Now, out of the other 11 courses, we've got 3 Tier 2 activations. But today, I'm ready to get my first Tier 4 activation in this new weekly Impossible Round Challenge series. We've been close, but today is going to be the day. And that course today is another one designed by the legend Alan Greenspun. The course is Paradise Cove AG. And you all already know the settings. We're going to be playing from the back tees. The back tees on this course, 6,857 yards. Pin location number 4, of course. Very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, very fast green speeds, default time of day, and weather. Those are the settings. Tier 4 activation, still seeking that Tier 1, Tier 4 activation, but it's important to point out, it's supposed to be almost impossible to get that tier. Like, in this, if I play 100 courses in this series, we should hit that maybe one or 2 times, and yeah, that's how hard this is supposed to be. I don't expect it to ever be easy. I don't expect to just go through and dominate each and every course we play. That's not the point of this challenge series. It's supposed to be almost impossible to beat that course the first time at even or better, right? If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. It is time to crush Paradise Cove, designed by the legend Alan Greenspun. We can do this.
Hello there,
come on.
and welcome to you. Ever so glad you chose to fire up PGA Tour 2K23. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway,
you know,
and we'll be on our way.
A name like Paradise Cove seems perfect for us. You know, okay. Now that I see this, I get a little more terrified. When I first saw Paradise Cove, I was thinking of a paradise golf course that's very scoreable. And wow, was I not expecting to have this much water. So that make your predictions, right? How many tiers will we activate today? I'm gonna say tier 4. Like, I'm serious, we've been playing great golf. Even at Dead Arrow Valley, I shot a 15 over, and some of you might be like, well, that's not good, Ryan. Well, yes, it is. I'm going for this. Can we go for the green? No. No, definitely not. That's when you know we're feeling it. Right there. Just piping one straight into the fairway over 300 yards. Straight into the bunker over 300 yards. We'll take it. A great drive, though. Look at Ryan, the virtual athlete there, just shaking his head. 211 yards still left. What have we got ourselves into today? When I saw the name Paradise Cove, okay, gonna come off to the left. The wind's gonna blow it back.
Oh
You're
boy,
kidding.
This one's heading for the sand. Of course, it had to go there, of all places.
You're kidding. You're kidding, right?
For your 4th shot?
You're not kidding. I'll be honest with you, I was not expecting that. That is not the start I wanted to have here. I thought for sure that got over. I mean, clearly, what do I know? I should have just pulled out the 3-wood. Is that going to roll all the way down? No. No, that's impossible.
And that's a plunker.
I don't... I just don't understand. How in the world did that ball... Is that concrete instead of sand, AG? What in the world just happened? I was not expecting Paradise Cove. Welcome to Paradise Cove. This is not even a hard golf hole. You're kidding. You're not kidding. You're kidding.
That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball.
Excuse me? Well, if you're new here, welcome to the Gamer Ability YouTube channel.
Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here.
Hope you're enjoying your stay. Hope you're enjoying your stay here at the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. I am shocked right now. What is my rage quit meter? I mean, it is off the charts. This is not even that hard of a golf hole, is it?
No good.
Clearly it is.
In the sand again, and
well, now that I see the green, that's
happens.
pretty tough. Yeah, remember that time when Ryan Gamer was looking like he's not gonna win, but then he birdies out to win at Paradise Cove? Stay tuned in to find out.
Bunker. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. This one's tracking.
The most unexpected pin ever. Tier 1 on pace? Yes. No, actually.
Over par on
Tier
the
2? No. Tier 3? No.
Right cross breeze on this hole.
Tier 4? We need a miracle. AG usually doesn't design very many miracles on his golf courses, so... Listen. I am... In this wind, I'm not. I am so mad right now. You know, I don't know if it's coming through how mad I actually am right now. I am furious. AG, that's one. You got one. You got one on me. It's all right. There's 17 left.
Going through some leaves. Oh man, that's wet.
Wait, we have a spot down here by the sand. Are you kidding me? You can't make this stuff up? Oh! You can't...
Setting up for our third shot.
I'm birdieing this hole. 155 yards away, uphill 7. Let's lock it in. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. We're not drinking coffee to celebrate that triple bogey. Not right, that's not a triple bogey. That's a double triple. What's that rage quit meter looking at, Ryan? Yeah. I don't even want to talk about it. You all know that I don't quit these challenges. Once I start playing the course, I don't quit because I have a bad start. I don't... Hey, that's not this challenge. That's not who I am. Sometimes it'd be better if I was that way. Imagine underplaying the wind on every single golf shot. You're kidding me.
Hey, I feel for you. Let's just take a breath and regroup.
John, I couldn't have said it better myself. Take a breath. I can't breathe, John. Okay. I am beyond shocked right now. No! This course was in the
Oh,
classic
just
Tiger Woods
filleted
games.
that out of the
Listen,
bunker.
I remember
Very,
this course
very
now,
This
and
is potentially to save par.
this is another one that AG created from the classic Tiger Woods games. He's created so many incredible
moving on to
courses.
the next.
AG, you legend. That's a
And you're
par
currently
that feels
6
like
over
a
par.
double. That was not a difficult golf hole.
This hole,
It's
we
much
got a
difficult when you
tailwind
find the
to deal
water.
with.
Okay. Can I petition a name change for this golf course? Paradise Cove? When there's an ace, there's a way, right? 193 yards, downhill 9. Is that an actual retaining wall or are those plants? Is a retaining wall going to save us from the water? It does appear so. When there's an ace, there's a way. Let's activate Tier 4 right now. Confidence is at an all-time low right now, I want to say. I kind of lost my swing this week. You all watched the course showcase on Wednesday, the Tour Championship round on Thursday, and then the start of this round. I don't know what happened. East Lake took a lot from me. How am I underplaying the wind every time? What am I doing? I mean, that tree, keep in mind, I was worried about that tree, and that's a big part of that. Who put that tree there?
Here we go.
I think we all know who put that tree there. It's not really a question we have to ask. 47 feet, uphill 2 inches. Okay, at least these greens look like they're very scoreable. The problem is finding the greens. So many people have recommended me to play this course. Thank you for the recommendation.
Get there. Rolled right by.
I mean, did I hit it a touch too
Here we
hard?
go. This next one
Clearly,
for par.
but it was a great putt. Just barely missed it. Listen, are you all ready for the comeback of the century? I'm fired up now. We're going to get angry like Central Park AG attempt 66. I'm going to play fast, I'm going to play true, and I'm going to dominate.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Remember that round? I went back and
Good
watched
stroke
it
in the hole
this week.
for a par.
Maybe that was last week. I watched it either last week or this week. Part of it. And I went
And
back to
currently sitting
inspire
at 6
myself.
over.
I believe it was...
And
No, it was
fourth
after
hole.
loopers only. That's right. Oh, yeah. It was after loopers only. Absolutely crushed me. That was the course number 8 in this series. Oh, my. But I went back and watched it. It inspired me. But I played quick. I played angry. I'm angry now. 412 yards. Easy fairway to hit. Easy fairway to hit. Oh my, we're back. We're back, YouTube. Wake up. You all thought we were done with that 10-on-1 and back-to-back pars? No, no, no.
Okay, there you go. And here's our second shot on the 4th.
It opens up on the back, right? Remember when I said that last week at Dead Arrow Valley? Oh, it's people say it's more scoreable on the back. No, no, no. Scoreable and that course do not go together. Now, look, this is scoreable. 79 yards away, uphill 4 feet. We're looking at a sand wedge pitch straight into the hole.
Well, maybe this will kick left.
You know, there's a comment. It's been a long time ago. Somebody said, one of my favorite things to watch about you, Ryan, is that you always predict a shot, but then you hit it a mile in the other direction, and it always gives a good laugh. And I don't know
Nice
whether that
stroke.
was
We're
a
on the
compliment or not.
And this putt is
No,
way
it's like,
out there.
You know, I said thank
Best
you
of luck.
because it seems like a compliment, right? But the more I think about that, it's a true statement, but also it kind of hurts. 43 feet, uphill 2 feet. What has happened to our swing? It's been one of those weeks. On Monday, I played great golf on the course showcase on Monday. And then ever since then, I've lost it. I blame Central Park AG. for everything. This is straight in. Always blame Central Park AG.
Oh, it could be.
You're kidding. That ball looked like it traveled right over the hole on the right edge. Did not even.
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one.
Off is the name of
12
this
feet
round,
left to the
John.
hole. This one's on a good line.
You know,
And
I
the
think
putt
I had
drops.
too
There's
much
your par.
confidence after that drive in hole 1. We're playing good after that 10. That was an unexpected
And you
10,
are
but
6 over
how
par
unfair
at
were
the
those
moment.
rows? I mean, let's just be honest.
Now
How
teeing
unfair were
off
those
on a par
rows?
4.
What in the world am I looking at? What? Paradise Cove? Welcome to Paradise Cove, everybody. Look at that green. Like, what are you supposed to do? Well, first, find the fairway, right? 462 yards. Look at the fairway. If you're off, this sand is like concrete. So, there's that. Welcome to Paradise Cove, a paradise where bunkers are concrete. And heavy rough is very friendly.
All right, let's get out of this
What a
first cut
bounce.
and on our way.
Okay, on pace for Tier 1? Yes. Tier 2? Yes. Tier 3? Debatable. Tier 4? Stay tuned. 212 yards, downhill 8 feet. Listen, I am not afraid of AG. AG took everything from me on hole 1. Got nothing left to lose at this point.
And unfortunately might be in the rough.
Yeah, AG is such a good designer. The way he recreates so many iconic courses.
Oh, missed the
just-
green on that one. Okay, let's
Alan
get
Green's
out of
fun.
this green
He's on
side
another
rough.
level. One of the best. That is perfection. Okay, we got lucky that that ball stopped in the light rough, right? Because if that
Nice
rolls in the sand,
chip.
you know where it's going.
Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it.
We are on now. Just wish we could erase that
Well
10
done.
on hole 1.
And
We're
sitting
playing great
right
golf
at 6
after
over at
then.
the moment.
I'm just shocked right now.
Here we go. Par 5 coming up.
Par 5. Oh, we're about to dominate. This looks like the most scoreable golf hole ever. Paradise Cove, I'm coming for you.
This looks like it'll be in the fairway.
I'm fired up today. I have an espresso in the cup, and I feel like it's hitting. I just wish I would have drunk it on hole 1.
And we got around 220 to go from here.
Drunk it? Drank it? One of those is right. This isn't grammar ability, and clearly it's not gamer ability either. Oh my, 218 yards left. Let's get an Albie. This is the most scoreable golf hole you ever see. This course is what I expected, a paradise. It's getting easier. You just gotta not hit it in the water 5 times.
Well, through the branches.
Okay, we're dancing for eagle. We get back into this round one at a time. Here's the thing. Most people quit. I don't have rage quit in me. The rage quit meter was up there. Don't get me wrong.
Okay,
It's up there in
here's
the
our third
9s
shot.
probably. But in this challenge series, when I hit that record button and I dive into a new impossible round, a new impossible course for the week, you all can count on me for never clicking off the video, going to another course, or restarting. I would not do that. That's the integrity of this impossible round challenge series. Love it or hate it. You all might love it. I might not love it. But that's just the way it is. That would have been for eagle.
Okay, good luck. 7 feet to
It
go.
was for eagle. We're lucky we're on the fringe there. Because if we're not on the fringe, I'm not convinced we get that close.
Looking good.
That's a birdie!
That shot was marvelous.
Wake up, YouTube. Wake up is all I'm saying. Are you all ready for the worst starts? One of the best comeback rounds you all have ever seen
5 over
in the
for the
history.
day. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
Look at that green. Excuse me, AG? Okay. You know what we've never done? 66 weeks at Central Park AG, 11 weeks at Predator AG, and now how many AG courses have we played outside of that? No Limit Series, Emerald Dragon, Highlands, Safari, Greek Isles, Copperhead Canyon, Penguin Falls. A lot. I've never dedicated a shot to AG. AG. This ace for Tier 4 activation is for you. Wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, I can't believe I've never dedicated a shot to AG in the history of the Gamerability YouTube channel. That is rare for me. For those of you that don't know. AG, this ace is for you. 56 feet downhill, a little 4 hybrid in hand, wind at our back, roll it off that left slope, trickle it on down. It's actually a perfect shot. That's actually doing what I said. Never before seen on the Gamerability YouTube channel. Never before seen on the Gamerability YouTube channel. Never before seen on the Gamerability YouTube channel.
You're gonna like that, won't you?
I did what I said I was gonna do. I actually did it. And that is the end of the Impossible Round Challenge series. Hope you all enjoyed it. It's gonna go ahead and retire while we're at the top. I can't believe it. I never, listen, I'll be honest with you. I never expected that to be remotely close. I hit it exactly where I wanted to. AG, that one's for you. The last dedication we'll ever do for AG, and the first. The first and the last. Oh, my. How do we gotta sink the putt. Don't celebrate early.
Looking pretty good.
I have a tendency to celebrate too early.
Birdies.
That is back-to-back birdies. Oh, you better watch out, Paradise Cove. You better watch out. You made us mad. Cheers.
And this hole's a par 4.
You gotta get mad. You gotta get angry. What movie is that from? Oh, we're mad, AG. You. I know I'm smiling. But I'm mad. Fired up. I'm feeling good today. Listen, it is very early morning when I'm recording this video. Espresso in the cup. Fired up. 218. Uphill 2 feet. I tell you, a number. If you all want to wake up, you're tired during a virtual round, you start a round, get a 10 on the first hole. It'll wake you up real quick. just go out there, you know, if you're playing your competitive rounds or online ranked, or maybe you're playing TGC tours, just get a 10 on hole 1. I'm telling you, it'll wake you up fast. It'll wake up that swing, won't it? It'll wake you up real fast.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today.
How is that in the light rough? Right. That should be fringe, but what do I know? I got a 10 on 1. This actually might go down as the greatest comeback round in the history of the channel. I may retire. If we come back and get Tier 4 activation, I may retire from this video game. I won't retire from the video game, but it's going to inspire me for future weeks. Sometimes, some people say confidence is one of the worst things you can have in an impossible round, but I have so much confidence, I'm going to hit a heavy draw here. That'll humble you quickly. Okay, that's good. I needed that. I think I needed that.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I needed
And
that.
here's our second shot on the 9th.
Gotta stay humble. 126, uphill 25 feet. Somebody left a comment on the owners. They were going back and watching the Impossible Round series. I guess they jumped in on a recent week. And I don't remember which one it was, but they said for somebody who has not activated tier 4 yet, you have so much confidence. And I'm like, isn't that the truth though? That would hurt. That would hurt. I think they were joking though. But I don't know. You can't really read sarcasm in a YouTube comment. Just always assume they're sarcastic, right? Always just assume they're joking, but what if it turns out nobody's joking? Yeah. I think they're onto something there. That ball just died. But yeah, I do have a lot of confidence.
This one's your third.
After taking down Predator AG on the iconic attempt number 11, my best round of golf of all time, and then Central Park AG, attempt 66, my second best attempt of all time. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it.
This putt is measuring in
That's
at
you
11
have
feet.
to hit that. Okay,
Okay, well
we're awake
played.
now. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. That is a 4 over on the front with a 10 on hole 1. You get rid of the 10, that's a 2 under.
And that's
Let that
over
sink in.
for you.
I love Paradise
Going
Cove.
left to right on this one.
Love it. Fantastic design, AG. Fantastic design. That would have been the perfect time to send that off one of those trees a mile away. But hey, we got a lucky bounce. It's like this course felt sorry for me after giving us those
Okay,
terrible
we're
bounces
about
and rows on hole 1.
205 to the pin from here.
Oh, yeah, it opens up. The back, this is a par 5. The back opens up. Oh, my. The confidence is here.
I don't think you're going to like this. Well, that went sour.
I'm going to be quiet now.
That isn't too good, is it? Okay, third shot. Come on, kick left. Yep, that's going to do. And if you sink this, you could go down to 3 over par. Oh, it's getting there. And we're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice.
Okay, okay. I can
Hole number
talk
11
now.
coming up.
It is hard going that long without talking for me. Wow, but oh my. Listen, I don't know how in the world I got so lucky on that drive, and then I got kind of lucky on the second shot with the bounce after hitting that tree. It kind of rode in a perfect spot for a perfect club into that green. Sink the putt, 3 over. Wake up. That is an insane green. What in the world am I looking at? The elevation changes here are so tough with this wind. It's just you get yourself in terrible... I don't know about you all. I don't know if you all get yourself in terrible positions, but I get myself in terrible positions
That's gonna
on this
miss the green,
course. I can't even
unfortunate.
talk.
Okay, green
go
side
back to
sand.
not
Let's
talking,
see what
Ryan.
you have.
Let's talk more golf.
Nice. All right, tap this one on
That's a
in.
par,
We'll head
though.
to the next.
Get your coffee,
Right
whatever you're
now,
drinking.
you are sitting
Cheers.
at 3 over par. We got a nice
Tier 1?
tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Possible. Tier 2? Yes. Wait, Tier 1, yes. Tier 2, yes. Tier 3, yes. Tier 4, possible. What in the world am I looking at? We're 3 over. I see what you did here, AG. I get it. And I am so tempted. I know I usually say I don't fall for AG's traps. But is this a trap? I don't think it is. I think this is the intended route. So what you got to do here is de-loft. Change the attacking angle a bit. Add some spin. And just send this underneath those trees. Into the hole. This is a gift. Does this get through? The more I look at it, I think this is a classic AG trap. When you look at it from that way, it surely does look impossible. A punch shot's gonna... Well... Downhill 60. 3-wood punch. Full backspin. I mean, I'm just so interested to see what's going to happen here, to be honest with you all. Oh, that we have to aim at... Ooh. I mean, we got to win, right? We need a birdie. What's our best chance to birdie? I mean, listen, our odds of hitting this fairway are exponentially low. Have we hit a fairway today? I'm not convinced we have. So if that's the case, why not punch this and get lucky? Right? Why not? One time?
Oh, might have
Wait, you're
overshot
kidding.
this one.
Thank you, tree. AG, you legend. Thank you for putting that tree there. That ball snapped.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Off the club. We got saved by that tree. Ryan Gamer needs to go give that tree a hug. And I don't know, maybe give the tree a golf glove. Or maybe a couple golf balls there. Like... yeah, that is the luckiest bounce I think I've seen. Hey, this course is on our side. Oh, this course must really dislike Central Park AG. This course knows how much we dislike Central Park, and maybe that's why. Tough shot, though. But you got to get it up that hill, and that's all I was trying to do. Well... That's not what I was trying to do. I was going to be a little bit closer than that. Please get off the green. Thank you. Clearly we shouldn't have went for
third shot.
I fell for another one of AG's traps. Full loft and backspin. We just got to get this one close. Another AG got me again? He always gets me. Every single time. Just a little bit too short, and we're going to be left with a difficult putt here. This is not going to be easy.
Here we go. This is for par.
This could be the most frustrating par ever. Wow, I really thought that was the right idea. Should have hit the hybrid. I've never hit a punch shot downhill 60 feet with a huge tailwind though before, so you just don't know. Not like you practice these shots.
Ah, no good.
You're kidding.
Oh, come on, ball. Get back. Setting up here. Green side rough.
You have to be kidding me, right?
Well judged on that one.
John, now's
All
not
right,
the
nice
time.
3-footer to deal with.
I'm shocked.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
I did it again. Why did I
And you're
fall for
currently
that?
sitting at 5 over.
Why would I not just lay it up? I mean, odds are I'm missing the fairway, though, to the right with the way the swing has
We
been
got a
this
left
week.
to right
I don't know.
breeze on this hole.
All I know is that our chance for Tier 4 activation require a lot of birdies. What is this? You're kidding, right? What am I looking at? Does this get up?
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Oop, fetched up in the branches here.
Actually, that tree might have helped us because that might have gone way too far. This is insane. That is fantastic if this stays in the fairway. It's not fantastic.
Unlucky. All right, here's our
Unlucky,
second
you know,
shot
but
on the
we can't really
13th.
complain. Look at this green. We've been pretty lucky today. Minus hole 1, I mean, I feel like we've been very lucky. And we've got to plant this one close. I mean, it's as simple as that. We got a birdie out. And some. That's perfect. Gotta stop. This wind is insane. You know, without the start, though, we're even.
This will take your score
Right?
down to 4 over par. if you
Maybe
sink
even
this.
1 under. We got to make this 24 feet, uphill 1 foot. Come on, Ryan. Wake up.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Blows. Hey, it's a good putt.
And you've got
It's a
this
good
left
putt.
for par on this one.
Par, though.
5 over
The
par
most
currently.
painful double bogey. We were right in this. It's whenever we are close, I do something crazy.
This one
Every
is
single
a
time.
par 3
Just
hole.
rewind back to Penguin Falls. Remember Penguin Falls? Yeah. Yeah, that decision I made, I'll still never be able to unremember that. Unremember? Forget. I'll never be able to forget that. But Dead Arrow Valley, I don't think I made too many huge mistakes. That course was just... Yeah. When there's an ace, there's a way. An ace for Tier 4 right here. Impossible tier, 162 yards. Downhill 42 feet. Wind at our back. We are draining this one. Little loft, little backspin, pitching wedge action. That's a perfect swing without the swing plane. But great distance control. Wind grabbed it a little much. It may come back.
Good luck on your
But the
second
fringe
shot
is
here on the 14th.
the fringe is Velcro and glue in this video game. I think that would have came back in real life. Let's send this in. That was a perfect line. It just died.
Oh, nice little chip there. Looking good. And sitting at 5 over par for
Minus
the day.
the first hole. We are in this. You know, if you get rid of hole 1, that's a tier 4 activation.
And here we have a lovely par 4 hole.
If we come back and somehow beat this, this would be the greatest comeback ever. Where's the hole? What? What am I missing? Where's the flag? Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, wait, this is... Simple. Downhill 100 feet? How did we not birdie this one? How did we not ace? How did we not eagle this one? It's the best golf hole ever. Why did it? I didn't mean to reset. Oh, what was I on? I had the perfect club. Was I on pitching wedge? No, I was on 8-iron, right? Yep. That's the perfect club. This is fantastic. I think we might hit 7-iron here. It's like a dream golf hole. Thank you, AG.
Caught up in some brush.
You're kidding.
Did you plan that one?
No, John. No, I didn't. Did not plan that one bit.
Okay, setting up in the bunker here.
That was a gift, and we just did not capitalize. That's how the swing's been this week, though. It's been one of those weeks where some of you all were very worried about the impossible round this week, and as you probably should have been, because the swing's just not been there. We've been in such a good swing rhythm. Go in!
Oh.
No!
That almost went in from the sand. Good stuff. Sink this, and you'll pull down a birdie.
Welcome to Paradise Cove, where it's called paradise, but it's far from it.
And that one drops for your 4th birdie,
birdie
of the
though.
day. I'm liking that.
Minus hole 1, we beat
And
this challenge.
right now,
that
you
is so
sit at
frustrating.
4 over par.
We're playing, honestly, we're playing
Let's see
great
what
golf.
happens here on the 16th.
Great is a strong word, but I mean, we're not playing bad golf. AG is a genius designer, though. Like, the way Alan Greenspun is able to recreate these courses, you know, courses we played 1,000 times, you know, I grew up playing all the Tiger Woods games and just playing these courses again, like recreated, still staying true to the original. And it's, you know, I don't remember everything about all the classic Tiger Woods courses, right? But this is amazing. I'm actually gonna look up which Tiger Woods game this was in. Okay, so Paradise Cove was 2005, and according to the internet, it's the spiritual successor to Black Rock Cove, another classic course from the Tiger Woods games, which I believe AG has a version of that. So maybe we play that one soon. Let's send this one. We're beating this. We're only 3 birdies and 1 eagle away from acing this challenge. We're not falling short today. Not again.
Careful there. I'm sure you didn't plan that one.
Exactly what I was trying to do, John. Actually, believe it or not, I figured
on the 16th.
I had a better chance of hitting the fairway aiming for the rocks than I had to actually aim for the fairway. So yeah, definitely intentional. Don't forget to leave your 100% calculated comments. Definitely 100% calculated on that one. Moving on. Moving on, that's for sure. Go in.
Good job.
This course loves us.
Could have a birdie
Like,
on
here's
this
the
hole.
thing. Central Park AG hated Ryan Gamer. Wanted Ryan to stay there for 66 weeks. And longer. But we were able to conquer that course. We haven't had good bounces. This is our 12th course in this series. Our 11th week. Because the first week of this one, when I kicked it off, we played Emerald Dragon and East Lake Golf Club in back-to-back days. So this is technically the 12th week or 11th week of this challenge. And here on the 11th week, throughout these 11 weeks, we've had terrible bounces. This course loves us. We're getting every good bounce you could ever imagine. So AG, thank you.
And you're finding your
you.
way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day.
Do you all realize
Currently
where we
3
would
over par
be
for the day.
without hole 1?
Here we go. Let's stick this one nice and close to the pin.
What a great impossible course, though, because it's got danger everywhere, right? You miss your shots, you're going to concede shot limit. Hole number 1. Even though we didn't concede shot limit, we did finish that hole. I think, right? But this course has it all. It has danger everywhere. It's got concrete bunkers. It's got tough greens. But if you hit your spots, which what we've done, well, minus the water on a couple holes, we've scrambled good. When we haven't missed our shots, we've scrambled really good. And just after that first hole, we're playing great golf. So I think we might have found something in the swing. You have to be kidding me. And here's the problem. Tier 4 activation is an ace away. We go for this. And that's a big problem because, well, yeah. Yep. Okay. Stretch a little bit. Come on. Get loose. Stay loose, everybody. Okay. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Might be the meanest pin I've ever seen. But that goes to number 12 at Central Park AG. And number 10 at Predator AG. Hey, do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? We needed a bigger backboard. We needed a bigger backboard. That was a really good struck shot. Well,
let's be careful with that.
It was not a good struck shot. Let me point that out. It was terrible swing plane and a slow, but they canceled each other out. Luckily, it just picked up. So you got to carry that over that slope. That is such a mean golf hole, and we got to make this. All right, got to make it. Keep in mind, we may activate 3 tiers in this series for the first time. The second time, I mean. 3 tiers for the second time. I meant to say tier 4 for the first time. But that's not ideal.
This is your 3rd shot.
That's just an impossible shot. This green is insane. You either make it or you're rolling off the green there. And this is a tester.
Oh my. Be nice to get this
so
one,
close.
This one for bogey.
So close, but yet so far.
And
This round,
safely in its home.
It's been a little bit all over the place.
For the day.
Overall, I think there's a lot of positives to take away from how we played today and scrambled.
Let's bring this thing
but
home
at the
now
end of the
on
day,
18th tee.
It's frustrating. Like, I mean, there's no way around it, right? At the end of the day, I'm very frustrated right now because I really thought today was going to be... Is that a route? Well, it is a route. It's definitely a route. This is the classic Nightmare Par 5 by Alan Greenspun. That you think you can get there, but you don't. Let's take a screenshot to remember this. But I tell you, this course is fantastic. Honestly, it is a awesome impossible round course. It really is. We played good overall, but the thing is, you make a mistake like we did on hole 1, and you get mad, and you use that. I got mad and used that to fuel me forward, and we played good, but just not good enough. Just not good enough. This is a nightmare fairway. There's no easy shot here. The fairway to get there in this headwind's impossible. Wait, where are we going for the second shot? Oh no. Where are we going after? Just worry about hitting the fairway first.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one took a dive.
Maybe it's for the better that we were not sitting here with the chance
Setting up
to
here now
activate
for
tier
our
4.
third shot.
Because we can't even hit the green today. At least AG gave us boats to travel between these island shots. Thank you for that, AG. Odds of hitting the fairway, negative 45,000. Tier 1 activated. Tier 2. Hold on a second.
Oh, that's
Tier
not
3.
That's not a great one. Setting
Hold
up
on
here
a second.
for your fourth.
Tier 4. I'm afraid not. Wait a second. What are we... We have to lay up. What a nightmare par 5. What was the course? What is the other course by AG that has the nightmare par 5 finish? I think it's all of them. When I'm looking at this list, I'm like, well, that one, yeah, that one too. Yeah, that had it too, and yeah, definitely that one. So yeah. Huh. We can't even get there from the heavy rough. You got to hit the fairway, and the fairway is like 5 feet wide.
Well. Setting up
Thanks,
for your
John.
fifth stroke here.
And look at this green. Wait, the retaining wall's not helping you here. It's gonna put you in the water. Oh no! What have you done, AG? Gotta make this. What? How many strokes are we sitting at? Yeah, we gotta make this. Okay. To get Tier 3 activated for the second time in this 11-week journey, 12-course journey. I'm not convinced I could ever score better than a bogey on this golf hole, but we're gonna score par right now. That's really good. That's really good. Bounce right. That hit so soft. That was struck really good. Just that wind grabbed it. I mean, we're dancing for bogey, though.
Nice shot.
This
That'll
last hole is a nightmare.
All right, setting up from 33 feet.
Was it Greek Isles that had that par 5 at the end that was just unreal? We're talking like 700 yards, and it took 7 shots to get there. Am I making this up? I don't think I am. You know, at the end of the day, this was one of the best rounds here in this Impossible Round Challenge series. We still fell short, though, but it's one of the best rounds that I've played, minus hole 1. And yeah, I don't think we ever would have conquered. Actually, if we bogey this, we still would have... If we bogey this, we would have won. I believe if we double it, we still would have won without hole 1's nightmare.
Looking really good.
You're
Ooh.
kidding. What a putt. Yeah,
This
I mean,
was
we were
just 3
close.
feet.
We were close. We hit our spots minus a couple golf holes. That 2 double bogeys and then that 10. We hit our spots on the rest of the golf holes. Didn't
Let's
find a
go.
lot of danger. But at the end of the
All
day,
right, at the end
that
of the
is
day,
a
that's
tier
6
1.
over for you. And
Tier
that's
2, I
gonna
think.
do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.
Yeah, you know, we'll see you real soon, John. We'll see you real soon. That is a 46% fairways, 44 gers, a 1.33 putts per hole, which is pretty good. But Tier 1 activated, yes. Tier 2 activated, yes. Tier 3, so close. Are you kidding me? That last double bogey, that par 5 is a nightmare. And then Tier 4, no. Now, we did almost get an ace. If you count that as an almost ace, it's the closest I think we may ever be. No, we were actually really close. What course was that? You all remember? Wait, was that Highlands that we almost aced? Do you all remember what course was that we almost aced? And I mean almost aced, like it lipped out. I think that was Highlands. I can't remember though. We almost completed that tier 4, but that was the closest we've been other than that course. But wow, that was a dedicated shot. You know, we can always remember this one as the impossible round where I dedicated a good shot to AG. So some might call that a positive, others might not. And honestly, this is a frustrating round to me because I think we should have had it. I mean, let's see. 1 birdie, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birdies, and we would not. I don't think yeah, that is 2 doubles and then a 6 over. That is just a nightmare, is it not? Like, are you kidding me? It's 6 a 6 over to start this. But hey, that's how you bounce back. Look at 2 through 11. That is 3 under golf between 2 and 11. So like, you can say what you want about that start, and you know, yeah, it was terrible. It was awful. It is a nightmare start. It is. I hit a perfect drive. I don't know about perfect, but it was what I wanted, and it just went too far, and I just got in the bunker, and I just kept sending it like 10 cup. It turned into 10 cup on that one, and just kept doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. And that is not a good strategy. But it is one of the hardest holes on that golf course, right? So it is one of the tougher holes on that course. You can see that, but wow, birdie on 6 and 7, a birdie on 10. We had that birdie train starting on 15 and 16, and then it just went downhill. 17 bogey, and then honestly, that par 5, I don't even know how you par that, because the odds of me, you all know this, the odds of me hitting any fairway, I just mean a fairway in general, is about 50-60%, right? When you narrow that fairway to 5 feet, and you add water on either side and sand, the odds of me hitting that fairway gets exponentially smaller. And yes, we missed it, and we missed it again. So we missed the second island fairway too. That is like an impossible shot for somebody with my swing, right? I don't claim to have the best swing in the world. There's a lot of videos on the channel you can watch to prove that I don't have one of the best swings in the world. Just watch Central Park AG for 66 weeks, and yeah, so it's a frustrating round. I wanted that one, but hey, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching this to the end. I'm really enjoying this Impossible Round Challenge series. We get to play more courses, we get to have fun, and we get to have that challenge, and we still pursue tier 4. I realize tier 4 should be for me, should be impossible. That's the point of this. If we do it, there's going to be a huge celebration if we can finally do it. But we realize that it may be 1 out of 1,000 or 1 out of 100 courses. Like, you never know. And I may do a sequel tour as well. Like, after we play a certain amount of courses, I may go through and play them like for a second time, minus Greek Isles or loopers only, right? Yeah, maybe we won't play all of them for the sequel. Or maybe even the trilogy. Probably not the trilogy, but we may do the sequel Impossible Round series. Probably not, but you never know. I'm sure there's plenty of impossible courses to play. But yeah, disappointing game overall, because I thought we had this. It's disappointing. Like, it's as simple as that. I wanted this one bad. And that's tier 1 activated, tier 2 activated, but could have been a tier 3 or tier 4. So at the end of the day, we left it all out there, and that's all you can do. But I do feel like we could have played a little bit better. We also can take a look at the positives. I mean, I did a great job after that 10. I mean, it's hard to bounce back after 10, and I bounced back with another water shot on the next hole, but I responded with the par and then went on to have an incredible rest of the front 9 and start in the back. So I used that anger, I guess you could call it. I was a little bit angry, a little bit, the rage quit meter was up there, but I used that and I played good golf, you know, and then, well, we don't talk about number 13. And yeah, things went downhill. Or was it 12? Which one was it? 12. We don't talk about 12 or 18. 18 is just insane. 12 should not have been a double. It's just what it is. I fell for AG's trap there on number 12, and it went downhill from there. If we don't do that, if we play that safe, and I hit the fairway, which likelihood is probably pretty low, but the likelihood of hitting that fairway was better than going for it. Let's just be realistic, right? So yeah, made a couple mistakes that round, and it cost me. That's all right. Next one we'll take down. I really thought today could have been the day. That's a very gettable course. It's a really good impossible round course because it's very scoreable. It's very dangerous on every single shot too. It has it all. Has everything for an impossible round course, but it's a lot more fair. It's similar to Safari CC. This is harder than Safari CC because there's a lot more water, but it's very similar. They're very fair impossible round courses. I'd say the most fair, Safari CC number 1, Paradise Cove number 2. Thank you for watching this to the end. If you got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like before you go. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video on the channel. There's plenty of other content to tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Just check the channel page, scroll through. You're likely to find another video or series that you enjoy. But I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.